Question number 131. The root growth inhibition test is a bioassay of: first option, auxin activity; second, gibberellic acid activity; third, benzyl aminopurine activity; fourth, abscisic acid activity. For gibberellic acid activity, there is a bioassay called induction of alpha amylase in barley endosperm bioassay. So this is the bioassay for gibberellic acid. So this option is ruled out. For benzyl aminopurine activity, this is a cytokinin, and just to check the cytokinin activity, there is a bioassay called cell division test. So this option is also ruled out. For abscisic acid activity, there is a bioassay called bean or cotton explant test. So this option is also ruled out. So the root growth inhibition test or the Avena curvature test or Avena curvature bioassay, these are the bioassay for auxin activity. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 132. Dimorphic chloroplasts are found in: first option wheat, second rice, third maize, fourth pea. Dimorphic chloroplast means two types of chloroplasts, and two types of chloroplasts are found in C4 plants. It means you have to find out the C4 plant out of the given plants. Wheat, rice and pea all are C3 plants. Only maize is a C4 plant, in which there are two types of cells, mesophyll cells and the bundle sheath cells in the leaves, where different type of chloroplasts are found respectively. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 133. Which of the following plants has a scotoactive stomata? First option opentia, second cuscuta, third sugarcane, fourth rice. Scotoactive stomata are the stomata which are closed during the daytime and remain open during the night. So these kind of stomata are present in the CAM plants or the plants which show CAM activity. So you have to find the CAM plant over here. Sugarcane is a C4 plant, rice is a C3 plant. What about the cuscuta? It is very interesting point. Cuscuta is a parasitic plant. It does not have chlorophyll. It does not perform photosynthesis. So there is no C3, C4 or CAM cycle in cuscuta. What about the opentia? Opentia is a CAM plant. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 134. Choose the correct statement. First option, C3 pathway is a slower process of carbon fixation than C4 pathway. Second, 6 ATP are consumed to fix 1 CO2 via C4 pathway. Third, the first stable product is a 4C compound in C3 pathway. Fourth, the primary acceptor of CO2 is PEP in C3 pathway. You have to find out the correct statement out of the following 4 statements. So the fourth statement says that the primary acceptor of CO2 is PEP in C3 pathway. No, in C3 cycle or the Calvin cycle, the primary acceptor of CO2 is the RUBP. In one of the previous questions, we discussed about the RUBP, that it is a 5-carbon compound or it is a 5-carbon keto sugar. So this statement is wrong. Third statement says that the first stable product is a 4C compound in C3 pathway. No, in C3 pathway, the first stable compound is a 3C compound, and that is PGA phosphoglyceric acid. And with this statement also becomes wrong. Second statement says that 6 ATP molecules are consumed to fix 1 CO2 via C4 pathway. No. Via C4 pathway or the C4 cycle, only 2 ATP are consumed to fix a single molecule of CO2. So it should be 2, not the 6. So this statement is also wrong. What about the first statement that says C3 pathway is a slower process of carbon fixation than C4 pathway? It is true that C3 pathway is a slower process of carbon fixation as compared to the C4 pathway. And hence the yields in the C4 plants is higher as compared to the C3 plants. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 135. Which one is not a correct statement with respect to cyclic photophosphorylation? First option, it occurs mostly in stroma lamellae membrane. Second, it operates under high light intensity and aerobic conditions only. Third, it operates when CO2 availability is poor. Fourth, it does not take part in photosynthesis except for certain bacteria. So you have to choose the incorrect statement regarding the cyclic photophosphorylation. So it occurs mostly in stroma lamellae. It is true that cyclic photophosphorylation occurs in stroma lamellae. Third, it operates when CO2 availability is poor. It is also correct. Fourth, it does not take part in photosynthesis except for certain bacteria. It is also true that in green plants, cyclic photophosphorylation does not take place most of the times, but in certain bacteria, it is functional mostly. Second, it operates under high light intensity and aerobic conditions only. No, it operates under low light intensity and anaerobic conditions. So this statement is incorrect. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. I hope you enjoy my videos and understood all the questions very well. All the best for your next AIATS. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.